That ad, 18 seconds, built with FAUNA inside FLORA, no film, no crew, no retoucher, no studio, just a canvas, a brand, and a workflow you can learn in the next 9 minutes. I'm Claudia, AI filmmaker with 18 years experience in post-production and filmmaking in general. What I want to show you today isn't just a tool tutorial, it's a method. By the end of this video, you'll know how to build your own campaign, your own brand, using FAUNA and FLORA. Not just an art experiment, it's a real campaign. Let me hand it over to Naïa.
Most people open FAUNA and ask for a hero shot. Claudia opened FAUNA and built a brand. 3 foundational nodes, in order. The DIA logo. The full brand guidelines board. Palette, typography, material cues, do's and don'ts. Then the can itself, which is our product here. Nothing downstream gets generated until these 3 exist. Because every shot you make after this will inherit from them. What you're about to see isn't the original build. It's a live demo, so you can follow along with me. Different shots, same method. Let's start by opening FAUNA. The brief starts simple. A 30-second commercial for a brand new energy drink. I add the cinematic ingredients. Fruits exploding, liquid in motion, 2 flavors in 1 can, and ask FAUNA how many shots that takes. It comes back with a structure. Hero shots, ingredient shots, transitions, and a final pack shot. 8 shots is the sweet spot. Now the brand. DIA, alcohol-free, premium, peach and guava, not a gas station drink, something you'd order at a hotel bar. I lock in the visual language. Brushed metal, frosted condensation, deep matte backdrops, warm peach, muted guava, charcoal, chrome, cinematic, and so on. Then I describe the 4 assets I need FAUNA to generate, in order: the logo, the brand guidelines board, the hero can, and an 8-shot storyboard sheet. Each shot gets briefed, all rendered through GPT Image 2. FAUNA offers to refine the logo first, or sharpen the storyboard, but I push it to generate everything in one pass. And here it is, the full DIA identity. Logo system, color palette, typography, material studies, do's and don'ts, the hero can, render, and the 8-shot storyboard. 4 nodes, 1 prompt, 1 minute.
2 quick notes before we go further. Don't forget you can benefit from 25% discount on subscription in FLORA using my FLORA link, which is in the description. The second note is that on a real client job, the brand build looks nothing like this. You'd start with a strategy, the font selection, the logo design and refinement, the palette system, the material studies. So days of work before any single shot gets generated. Weeks or maybe days of work before a single shot gets generated. What you're seeing here is a compressed demo, so I can show you the full FAUNA workflow in 10 minutes.
Next, I break the storyboard sheet into 8 separate keyframes, each one ready to be animated later. FAUNA splits and regenerates them at 4K 16:9. One frame doesn't sit right. I ask for a continuity shot. Same hand, same glass, but now the can sits next to it, with peach and guava pieces in frame. FAUNA matches the lighting, the bar setting, the warm amber coral tone. So we asked for continuity. Now we ask FAUNA for consistency. Every can in every shot should match the original hero render. Same label, same material, same proportions. Only the can changes. Everything else stays untouched. FAUNA inspects the references, sets up 5 matched replacements, and runs the queue. From a one-line brief to a brand and a storyboard, ready to animate. The hero can sits in moody bar light. A chilled macro of the tab lifting. And every other can in the commercial needs to match it, exactly. Then the full keyframe board. 8 shots of fruit, splash, can, pour, pack shot. Before we animate, I tune the liquid. Switching to Nano Banana 2, I ask to dial the splash toward a peach and guava amber. Warmer, deeper. The new tone slots in beside the old shots. Same canvas, richer color reference. Now the animation brief.
Standing where the world belongs, lost in time where I belong, chasing sunset from the sun, waiting for the night to come. Feel the rise, and in the sky, everything. Another time, rise again, break the code, found the light, I'm breaking.
It's important to go through every prompt before generating to make sure it aligns with your vision, and so that you don't burn credits. FAUNA lays the prompts out cleanly. Shot 1. The whole peach bursts open in extreme slow motion. Shot 2. A speed ramp through the splash. 3 and 4 merge into one move. The can morphing into liquid amber ribbons swirling through the dark. And this shot will be reversed in the editing. 5. A hand opens it. A breath of fizz. 6 and 7. The pour. 8. The pack shot. Everything clears the frame. The Dia logo fades in. All clips locked. Let's watch the edit. Sound design and final mix would normally come next. That's a craft layer of its own. But this episode is about the FAUNA workflow. After the edit, stay with me. I've got 2 bonus tips you'll want. Tip 1. The Dia spot was rendered at 1080p. To push it to a true 4K master, I drag the export into Astra and let scene detection do its pass. I switch from precise into creative mode and pick the new Astra 2 model. Creativity at 2, sharpness at 2, and a short prompt to anchor it. Energy premium drink commercial, with fruits exploding and liquid in motion. Then I open scene level controls. I edited the spot into 11 shots. I tune each one. Splash, can, pour, pack shot, then save and done. Here's a comparison between my original export and the Astra 2 and Starlight renders. You have to know that Astra 2 can change anything related to text. This is why I chose Starlight for the shots where we see the can, so it doesn't mess up with the logo and label description. Tip 2. This is a technique I built inside FLORA, the brand DNA extractor. 1 visual reference in, 8 brand assets out. Drop in any image and it returns a color world. Brand environment, texture and pattern language, a typography mood frame, a hero campaign image, light and shadow study, color palette, and a mood board, like Undine. A wild spring water brand from a single jungle photo. Or the noir editorial set, built from one rainy street.
That's one way to use FAUNA. Brand first, storyboard and keyframes, then animation. iterate, and bring it to life. What I want to tell you is that Dia isn't a real brand. It's a world I keep building: the bag, the perfume, the jewelry, and now the energy drink. And every piece teaches me how far we can push these tools when we lead with our own craft. If you want every prompt I used in this episode, the full breakdown is on Patreon as usual, and link in the description. And if you want the brand DNA extractor technique as well, that's there too. Don't forget to subscribe to know when I'm posting, and also follow my work on Instagram, link in the description as well. And see you on the next one.